and wake up and become alive again. Like, you're gonna die. It's horrible. High school sucks. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I am doing a back to school freshman advice video for my first YouTube video, I guess. I am doing a back to school freshman advice video for anybody who needs advice. It's for anybody who needs advice, mainly towards freshmen, because you need the most advice. Okay, let's just get right into the video. So I wrote down categories that I wanted to hit on talk about. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is basically your social life in high school and friends wise. First, let's talk about the social life. You do want to get into a lot of clubs. You want to, I wasn't looking at the list the whole time. I was like, no. You do want to get into a lot of clubs. You want to get to put yourself in different type of clubs, join a sport. That's good as a freshman year, because you just don't want to be nobody knows who you are. Nobody even knew your name the whole entire 4 years. You want to make yourself kind of known. So get into different type of clubs, join sports. For me, my freshman year, I knew, because I did track in middle school, so I did join for freshman year track, but I stopped. But that's how I kind of got known a little. People know who I am, people know my name, and yeah. So you do want to join different type of clubs as a freshman. It is good, as it is a good start off. So now I want to talk about friends. So with the advice I'm going to give you really is don't make too much friends. Literally, I would advise you to have 3, 2, maybe 1, even 1. 1 is good. 1 friend in high school, because with friends bring trouble, and it is high school. There is gossiping, there is haters, there's jealous people, there's just a lot of crazy people, crazy young people who don't know nothing. But seriously, I would just say have 1 or 2 friends, because it will keep you out of trouble. It will keep you out of all the nonsense, all the he say, she say. Trust me, my freshman experience, I had so many friends, but there was these 2, probably 3 girls that I used to hang out with, and towards the end of school year, it was not good. Though they're no longer my friends, because it was just a lot of drama that I got myself into, which I could have avoided hanging out with those type of people. So make sure you find a group of people that is on the same mindset as you. Don't try to change for different type of people just to become their friends, because that's not gonna make you the right group of friends, and you're not gonna sit well in that group, and you're gonna find yourself doing things that you don't want to do, finding yourself in different type of trouble, and you just want to avoid all of that. So make sure to be yourself, so you can find people who do the same things you do, like the same things you do. Don't want to change for anybody else just to fit into a clique, because that's not cool. It's not cool. It's not. But yeah, people forget the difference between friends and associates. You can be cool with people, you can be in a class with people that you're cool with, but they don't have to be considered your friend, because you're friends with people you go out after school, do things have fun the weekends and stuff. If you notice you don't hang out with those people in the weekend, you don't really consider them your friend. You consider them as associates or a classmate, which is cool, because you don't want to have too much friends, because it will bring you trouble. I'm telling you, it will. I'm really literally ask anybody who's been in high school. I'm gonna be going into my senior year, and I know I have probably 2 friends. Yeah, 2 friends, and literally everybody else is an associate, or people that I chill with or talk to here and there, just to keep yourself out of the trouble and out of the drama, because high school comes with so much unnecessary drama. I would just say just have 1 or 2 friends, and you will be good. And also, if you are going to a high school where you know people from your middle school, they are going to kind of switch up on you, because high school is where you see the real. Literally, that is where you see the real in people. A lot of people change in high school. High school does change you as a person. What you were in middle school, you will not be in high school. The next thing that I do want to talk about is, of course, your academics. Everybody thinks, I think I was told this in middle school, freshman year you can joke around a little, it's junior year, sophomore year, you want to get serious. No. Freshman year is the year that you do not want to joke around, you do not want to play, you do not skip any classes freshman year, do not joke around. I am telling you, because basically, I don't know how it is in different states, but in New York, I guess, yeah, in New York, everything is factored in. All 4 years is factored into 1 average grade. So basically what I'm saying is whatever you did freshman year, it can help you if you're falling sophomore, junior year you would fall. I'm telling you, junior year will mentally kill you and your GPA. So like easier years like freshman and sophomore year. Oh, sophomore year wasn't easy. Sophomore year was not easy for me, but like easier years like freshman year should help your GPA once you get along your high school years, basically. So freshman year, I do not recommend you to play. I recommend you to do your work. Do not skip any classes. Don't do any of that nonsense just because you're a freshman. You want to be big and bad now because you're in high school, which literally means nothing. Honestly, do what you're supposed to do. Be on top of your work. Get all them hundreds, because freshman year is literally the easiest year ever. And I wish every year was like freshman year. Freshman year I had straight 90s. Straight 90s, hundreds, 90s, hundreds, 90s. Honestly, my GPA was like a 98. It was so good. It was so good freshman year. And then like once you get into your high school, you're gonna notice that high school gets harder, because that's how life goes. As years go by, life is gonna get harder. So like, don't play your freshman year. Use that year to really get everything done. Get it good. Get a good grade freshman year, because it will help you junior, sophomore, and your first semester of 12th grade of your senior year. So yeah. So if you do bad freshman year and think like, oh, sophomore year I'm gonna just slack off a little bit more, and then junior year you're like, oh my gosh, my GPA is really bad, I have like a 2.8 or like a 2.0 or even a 1.0. I know people and they try to bring it up for junior ending of sophomore year, and like that's not really gonna help you, because you're about to get into your senior year and you really have like a 2.0, and then you're trying to go into a 4-year college. No, it's not gonna help you at all. So I recommend you to do really good your freshman year. Do all your work. Do not skip class. I don't know why people think it's cool to skip classes. Like, what? Like, it's not cool. Even though like I kind of did, but that was like gym and like US. But like honestly, don't skip classes your freshman year. I did that like junior year, but don't do that. But just be a really good student, because that's really gonna help you out throughout your whole entire high school experience, your whole entire high school years. So do not do that. Also with academics, if you know you're a student that is struggling with math or English, I am about to give you the D-Low. So if you are a student struggling with math, honestly, you need to download these apps, Mathway and let me see. You need to download Mathway and Photomap. Honestly, these two, I was trying to know about, I didn't need help with it like algebra the first year of freshman, because I was good with math freshman year, and then I completely like suck in math now. But like for my junior year of high school, when I started taking trigonometry, I literally don't know anything I learned in trigonometry at all. I still do not know anything about that subject. I did pass my Regents, but I literally don't know anything about that subject at all. Like, I'm brain dead with that subject. But what helped me out, like to kind of do my homeworks and learn some things kind of, was Photomap and Mathway. Oh my gosh, these two apps will literally help you out throughout your entire high school life, and I wish I knew about it like since freshman year, but I just recently learned about it like my junior year. But basically, Photomap, you just take a picture of the problem and it will solve out the problem for you. And like for Mathway, you can type in the problem or even take a picture and it will solve out the problem for you, and there you go, 100. With that, I've been trying, girl. High school is you gotta make it. Whatever you gotta do to get them grades up, do it. Okay? So that's for math, if you're like really bad at math. For English, like what I use, because I suck in English, I'm like horrible. I suck in English. I use like for my essays, I use Spark Notes or Cliff Notes. Those are really good to help you start your essays and like, you know, get like a view of how you should write your essay, a really good essay. And that's what I kind of did to make when I needed help with my essays and all that nonsense. So yeah, Spark Notes and Cliff Notes is really good, and for math, Mathway and Photomap, it's a really good app. So like, if you ever been on like YouTube and like looked up, oh, like if you're studying for something and then this commercial pops up like, oh, you're still watching videos from 2003 to help you out on YouTube. Yes, I am, because YouTube helps. I'm telling you, YouTube really helped me. Like, I remember when I took geometry stuff sophomore year, I learned nothing jack from that teacher. She did not teach me a thing. She was like horrible. Horrible. And like, I literally had to teach myself geometry, and like I got that through YouTube. Anything you need help with, like I recommend you to like write down what the topic is, or like the lesson plan or the aim for the day, and like look it up on YouTube, because there are teachers who do lessons on YouTube that can help you if your teacher sucks like mine's. All of mine's did. Okay? The next thing that I want to talk about is drama. Freshman year, you do not want to get yourself into any drama. Honestly, again, the people you hang out with, or the people, that's how people are going to view you. So make sure you're hanging out with people that do like that follow your interests. Again, to save yourself from all the nonsense and all the drama. Yo, I'm telling you, this will help you out, because you do not want to get yourself into any drama freshman year. Especially, you don't want people looking at you different, and like that's probably not even who you are, and you're just like, you know, trying to fit in, and people now think that's how you are and that's how you roll, and that's probably not even the case, yo. So just keep yourself out of drama. He say, she say. If a girl don't like you, I'm telling you, especially now with all the craziness that's going on in America, if somebody don't like you, and there's no need to fight. Keep that, like, keep it classy. Don't fight. You don't need to fight. Just, you know, you don't like me, well, you're a hater. You think I'm ugly, well, you're lying. So I mean, like, come on. Like, you don't have to even fall for their nonsense. You don't even have to talk to them. Like, I remember my freshman year, and these girls were like taunting me and stuff, and like just making me feel really sad all the time, and like trying to say all this fake nonsense about me, and like I knew it wasn't true. If you know it's not true, like, why do you care? So I like really didn't care. So like I really didn't care and stuff, and that's what you should do. You shouldn't care. If somebody doesn't like you, then they don't like you. Honestly, because you don't want to lose your life. Seriously speaking, you don't want to lose your life over he say, she say, somebody doesn't like me, this and this and that. Because that's how a lot of us young people are losing our lives nowadays, because of nonsense drama. So what I would really advise is just to stay out of the drama. You don't like me? Okay, that's fine. And just walk away. And then let them leave you alone, because honestly, you are going to spend 3 more years in that high school. It's not just freshman year and you're done with high school. So just, you're going to see their fate. So if you don't like me, you don't like me. Okay? That's the end of that. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. You want to be yourself. Don't try to fit into a group that you know you're not. If you're not gothic, don't go into a gothic group and start wearing like all this, like, you know. And like, if you're not like a high classy bougie girl, don't be trying to rob your mama's pockets so you could be with a group that's high classy and bougie, because that's not who you are. Just be yourself and find a group of people who chill like and who vibe the same way you vibe, because you know you don't want to be fake at all, because everybody else in high school is fake, so you shouldn't be fake, for real. So like, honestly, just be yourself. Vibe how you like to vibe. Like, if that's not the way you like to go, don't do that, because people are gonna reflect, oh, that's how she goes, you know, and that's how she moves, blah, 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 he say, she say. So yeah, be yourself and be yourself. Okay? So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys kind of got some advice. If you do have any advice you'd like to give anybody else, you should comment them down below. I know this video is probably like long overdue, because I see that people are going back to school, like went back to school in July. It's August, like, what is it today? I don't even know, the 6th, 9th? It's August 8th. And I go back to school September 5th, but I probably won't go back to like the 11th. But if you already started high school and you're a freshman, or you're about to start high school and you're a freshman, these are some advice and some tips that you do need. These are really, really essential. Like, honestly, this will get you through your freshman year of high school. Just keep your grades up, be yourself, find the right group of people, stay out of drama, and use Mathway, Phono Math, Cliff Notes, Spark Notes. You know, those things will help you throughout your freshman year of high school, and then with the experience that you get from your freshman year of high school, it will carry on to your sophomore year, that experience carry on to your junior year and your senior year. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like, because it is free. And if you do subscribe, okay, don't forget to click the notification bell, because I do have so much videos in store. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of mine. It is my first video on YouTube, and I am so excited because of that, because I've been trying to start YouTube for so long. If you guys like this video, see you later. Bye.